let's talk about some of the things that already came, right?
Yeah.
So Fontainebleau, huge. I mean, the grand opening I wasn't there for the grand. Have you been yet? Have you been to Fontainebleau?
I have not. So do you know the whole story and transition?
Oh yeah, man. That's
crazy.
So I'm actually really up on, and maybe I have some of the details wrong, so I'd love to bounce this off you. But my understanding was that the gentleman that started the project, he had secured 4 $250 million loans, right? Was 75% completed, was on track. Everything was good, in budget. Everything was good.
Yep.
But that was 2008. And so when he went to get his fourth installment, that was supposed to be the Bank of America. Again, this is the details that I've heard and what I remember. Bank of America said, no, we're not going to give you that $250 million. We're not going to let you finish the project. Of course, that then project, worth approximately $750 million, went to auction. Yep. Carl Icahn ended up buying it for $160 million.
And want to talk about a great real estate investment.
Buys it for $160 million in, I think that was 2011.
So, yeah, right
2010,
around
2011. Yeah. So buys it for $160 million. He proceeds to sell probably 10 to 20 million. I'm just guessing, maybe 5, at least couple $1 million worth of stuff that was in the hotel, right? So it takes off, sells the furnishings, sells the TVs, because that's how far along they were. A lot of people don't realize that they were starting to already build out floors. Yeah. And so buys it for $160 million. It then sold to the buyer before this one right now, right?
Yeah,
and that
the hedge fund out of New York.
Yeah. And he sold it for like 600 million, 660, something like that.
Did nothing.
Yeah, just sat on it.
Nothing to it.
Sat on it for 9 years.
Yep.
Went from 160 million to 660 million.
Yeah.
And then the gentleman that just took it over is the original guy that had done the project. So to come full circle like that is pretty wild.